Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Flower, and in this video I'll be showing you guys how I cover up my acne/acne scars. So if you're interested in covering your acne scars, hyperpigmentation, and things of that nature that we did not ask for in this life, keep on watching. Okay, so this is my skin. I detect a little shade, just a little bit. Completely bare and clear, well, besides my brows and my eye makeup. I had to do my brows and my eye makeup to show you guys the full face routine, but let me just put this out there. This is my skin now. Last year, well, I never had acne until basically this year. I've been going through the changes. I've been going through hormonal acne, and I never had acne in high school. I never had acne growing up. I thought I was in the clear, you know, until now. This came out of nowhere. I've been to the dermatologist like 4 times. I've been through prescription medicine, etc., like what is going on, like freaking out, and it's just hormonal acne. So it's just a phase that I have to go through. So I'm here to inspire you. If you have hyperpigmentation, cystic acne, just regular acne, whatever, or you left with scars, you're not the only one. We are in this together. This is what I'm left with. My skin scars, like I scar super easily. Like my scars are so deep. So you can see like it's pretty bad. But let me tell you, this is progress to what my skin was 2-3 months ago. Because honey, like, oh my goodness, like my skin was worse than what it is now, and I now see progression. Now I'm feeling like a little bit better. I'm not all the way there, because to be honest, the people with these issues, like we don't want these issues. We don't want to look like this. We don't want to have these scars, you know. We don't want to have to look in the mirror and see this every day, knowing that it doesn't have to be there. You know what I'm saying? And it does deal with your confidence. I mean, especially if you go from having clear skin to now you have like acne and scars everywhere. Like it messes with your confidence. It gets you down. I mean, you start feeling some type of way going out. Now you got to make sure everything is covered. I mean, you know, like I said, no one wants these issues. No one wants these scars. And I'm just here to tell you that you are not alone. We will get through this together. And you know, I'm just very humble. It was a humbling experience. And I'm very grateful to learn a lot about my skin now and what I have to do, because before I really didn't have a skincare regimen. I can just go with washing my face and putting lotion on and leaving. I'll put like a clip somewhere on my skin how it was last year. I never had acne problems or anything, and out of nowhere I have in my 20s hormonal acne. Like, it was not fun. It's not fun waking up and seeing these scars, knowing that they weren't there last year. I mean, just knowing that this is not what you actually look like, but this is the scars that you've been dealt with for now. It's not permanent. This is a temporary situation. So if you're out there, you have these issues, just know it's not going to be forever. We're going to get through this, and I'm going to show you guys how I cover these spots and what I do with full coverage foundation situation. So I just want to inspire you today to know that, you know, it's okay, and this is going to be forever. So even though we don't like it right now, we're going to be popping later. We're going to be back popping later. That's all I got. To make sure you start off with clean hands, please make sure you clean your hands. You want to make sure you wash your face, and make sure you put your moisturizer on for sure, and your sunscreen, whatever. So next I'm going to be using my Cover FX mattifying primer with anti-acne treatment. So this has 1% salicylic acid, and salicylic acid, I'm going to read to you because I can't remember it by heart. It prevents and heals blemishes. It clarifies the skin. It reduces pore size, and it helps control shine. So it benefits us. So basically, since I had this hormonal acne, I've been oily in my T-zone area. I just got a new bottle, so I'm opening this one. And that is not the business. I went from being super dry to super oily. It's like it took me by storm. So put this primer on. I'm gonna put it in my T-zone. It's mattifying and it has acne medicine in it. So for the win, I got this from Sephora. It was probably like $38. And use a primer. I find like you need to use a primer. Whether you have these issues or not, you need like a poreless primer or something. I just feel like your makeup just goes on better with the primer. And I'm gonna prime the lips. I'm gonna be using my Too Faced lip injection. This is like the regular one. They have this one, then they have the Too Faced Extreme. I just really like the way it feels. I like the way this one smells. Ooh, priming the lip. How do you guys like my setup? Do you like this? Like, is this good? Are we liking this? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this setup, let me know. Let me know. Okay, next we're going to color correct. Now, I love this one by MAC. As you can tell, it's all gone. This is the burnt coral color. I'm kind of all out of it, so I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in orange. And this is like a drugstore brand. This is like $3. So I'm going to put this all over my dark marks. Blend it in with my finger because I like when the warmth of the skin blend. Sorry, I can't think and do this at the same time. I just feel like it looks better if you blend it with your hand because the warmth of your skin, I just feel like it blends it nicely than a brush or a beauty blender would. And we're just going to pat it in the areas. Have you guys heard the Tinashe new CD, Night Ride? Oh my gosh, that is, I love every single song on there. She spoke to my soul in that CD. It's amazing. I love it. Just want to make sure it's all over your dark marks, just like this. See how it just cancels out the darkness. You want to make sure you blend it in too, because you don't want to be looking orange when you put your foundation on. Now, color correction, you can use the orange for dark spots, like dark circles and just dark spots on your skin. And if you have redness, you want to use a green color corrector. So if you have a lot of redness around here, or if you're a lighter complexion than me and you have redness from your acne scars, you want to use a green color corrector and do the same thing. Just if you have just darker marks, just use red because it cancels out on our skin tone. And if you have lighter skin, use green. So LA Girl also have a green color corrector as well. That's $2-3. So that's that. Next, I'm going to be using my favorite foundation. I just got hit to this. This is the Cover FX Total Cover Cream Foundation, and I got it in N90, and it looks like this. It's a cream. It looks just like this, and let me tell you guys what brush I use. Like, oh my god, my second time filming, so I kind of already have foundation on my brush. But make sure your brushes are clean. I like to clean my brushes at least once a week, because you know we don't want these issues again. I clean my brushes once a week. I let them air dry, and you never want to leave your brushes dirty. Like, you don't want to go like 2 weeks without cleaning your brushes. I mean, you can just have dust and just dirt. Just it's not a good look. So make sure you clean your brushes properly and make sure you dry them all the way too. Make sure you properly do that, okay? I'm trying to prevent you guys. You don't want issues. You don't want bacteria or eye infection or anything like that. So clean your brushes, please. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Morphe M439 brush, and I'm going to be using the Cover Up X foundation. I am just going to be dipping this in here. I like this brush because it's very dense. And the coverage, it is amazing. I like to go section by section, like small section, and I just like to pat the foundation into the skin to get a skin-like finish. And when I say this foundation is amazing, I got it from Sephora as well. Like, this is a life-changing. Trying to make sure in the frame. You gotta make sure you have the coverage on the necessary parts. I'm not gonna put it all the way under my eye because that's where the concealer is gonna go. I love this brush. Like, why y'all didn't tell me about Morphe brushes like that? I didn't know Morphe had it going on like that with their brushes and the prices. Like, how come y'all didn't tell me? Y'all was holding out on me. For real. Now my forehead, I do need like extra coverage because some scars on here are super dark, super deep. So I need to make sure they don't show through. So I just make sure I just keep doing the patting motion because I don't want it to look cakey. But I need the coverage, so I just make sure I just pat. Like this brush, it leaves it like skin-like. Like, it's amazing. So if you don't have this brush in your life, I recommend that you get it, even if you use a liquid foundation, because it will change your life. Trust me. Now, I don't take my foundation all the way to my neck because I don't like the way that feels. It kind of grosses me out. I just don't like it, and I always make sure my face is darker than my body, so I just make sure my foundation matches my neck, and we're good. Like, I don't do that. That's optional. A lot of people do it. Girl, you do you. You do you. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't like the way it feels, and it's just not for me. Like, it's not that serious. To me, it's not. Okay, so we got our base down. Like, look how amazing. Like, where the scar is at? Where they at though? Where they at though? Yes. Give me life. Alright, so we're going to do the fun part. We're going to be concealing. And I am going to be using, I'm going to use this concealer. I'm going to be using my Becca Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream in Syrup. And it's this color. And I'm going to be using this brush. Let me tell you. I got this brush at Marshall's for like $8. And it's amazing. This is the Eye Beauty brush. Now, I went back to get another brush because I wanted a bigger one, like the foundation one. But they didn't have it, so I got another brush. I was like, okay, well, maybe this works the same. Babe, you know. Eye Beauty, I tried to look it up. I don't know if they have a site or what. I couldn't find it, but I went back to go get another brush, like another Eye Beauty. I even went to TJ Maxx, and they were all sold out. So if you go to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and if you find one, I recommend the Eye Beauty brand. This brush is so soft, and it's A1. I'm going to be using this for my concealer. I'm just going to dip it into my little pot like that with the brush. And I'm going to place this right underneath my eyes. Y'all, this brush makes me so proud. She make me proud. Okay, let's take the rest and just highlight the rest of these areas. I'm gonna highlight the forehead in the midsection, just to give me a little dimension, just a little bit. She's gonna be blended, so don't worry about that right there, but yes. Come through, Marshall brush. Who would have thought? Okay, so I'm not gonna do a bright under eye. That's me not doing a bright under eye. That's like a very natural highlight underneath the eye, you feel me? Just real light and easy, something simple, you feel me? So now what I'm going to do is, I'm not even gonna do that, obviously. Ooh, Jesus. I'm going to contour, because I do have a round cheeks and a little round face. So I'm going to be using my Black Up contour stick in number 3. And I'm going to carve out my cheeks like so. This is optional. And I'm going to use the same brush. Mind you, I did it after I highlighted, so I'm not going to go back and use this brush to highlight anymore. Because now I'm going to contour. And I like my contour pretty strong, but that's optional. You don't have to do it like that. I just really like my face to be carved out. Great. We're doing good, girl. We're doing good. How you feel? Alright, next we're going to set it. So I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier powder. Like you guys probably already know, everybody uses this. I'm going to be taking a beauty blender. Like I said, make sure your brushes and beauty blenders and stuff is clean. This is my second time filming today, so she's been used, but she's clean, girl. She's clean enough. I don't clean my beauty blenders every day. It's like cleaning your brushes every time you use them, and so I clean them at least twice a week. We're gonna set everything, so we're gonna set under eye highlight just a little bit. Just a little bit, girl. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, girl. Not too much. Not too much powder, girl. And we're gonna blend her in, girl. And then we're gonna set underneath the contour, girl. Just a little bit. Make sure she's got the same color as your contour. And then we're going to basically set everywhere that we highlighted. So my chin, my lip part. Then I'm going to be setting my forehead and the bridge of my nose. She's good, girl. She's coming together. She's looking like something. Finally. Like, I love the foundation process of makeup because we start to look like something. God made us all special and we are all beautiful on the inside and out. I'm just saying, but honey, when you put on that foundation, when you put on that makeup, sometimes you just be like, ooh, who is she? Okay, next we're gonna set our contour. We're gonna be using, I'm gonna be using Blunt by MAC. I'm gonna be using a fluffy brush because I like to use a fluffy brush for my contour now. So we're just going to set her like so, just lightly dust away so she's not really sharp. We just want a shadow right here and underneath the chin to hide that double chin, you know. We don't want everybody staring at our double chin because we eat too many gushers. Hide her. And then we're going to just lightly dust around. Okay. My hair, like, it's wash days. That's why my hair is pulled back. I'm trying to stretch out like how long I leave my hair straightened. So she just wasn't having any other type of hairstyle. So this is how she looks right now. So next I'm going to set everything. I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Lock-It powder foundation because I do need a full coverage powder foundation over a liquid or a cream, no matter which one you use. This is Deep 71. And we're going to set everything. You also want to set, if you have like acne or acne scars, because you don't want any shine over your bumps or anything like that, so you want to make sure you set with a powder all the time. You don't like the extra attention, unnecessary attention, oiliness and stuff over your bumps and stuff. It's just not cute. I mean, you can if you want to, but I don't recommend it. Alright, so she's finally set. Next we're going to add some blush. I'm going to be using, this is like my favorite blush. I'm going to be using Raisin blush and then my Sonia Kashuk contour brush. And I'm going to be putting this right above the contour. I love this blush. It's so pretty. If you don't have this, I recommend this. It's like an everyday blush. It's just, it gives you like a warm flush to your cheeks. It's so pretty. Just like that. And I'm going to do like a little highlight. I'm going to actually do the Rudolph effect, which is just, I'm just going to be highlighting the nose. I'm going to take my Global Glow by MAC in a fan brush. I'm just going to highlight the tip of my nose. In the top part of my lip. I'm not going to highlight anywhere else. What am I going to do next? I'm going to add some lipstick. I'm going to be using Velvet Teddy by MAC. No liner, just lipstick. Yeah. And I'm gonna add like some bottom mascara and a little bit of color. I'll be right back. So this is what you get. This is the final look. So this is like filter. You look like a filter without a filter. Feel me? You feel me? Yeah. So hopefully you guys like this tutorial. Hopefully this was very helpful to you. I would not recommend makeup every single day, especially if you're dealing with a skin issue. I don't wear makeup every day. I like to make sure my skin is moisturized and as healthy as possible, and I just make sure I prep it for the days that I have to wear makeup. But you know, take care of your skin, to wash your skin twice a day. Make sure you're doing everything necessary to keep your skin happy and healthy, because it is so important to have a skincare regimen. I did not know how important it was till I had a really bad issue. So make sure that you learn from my mistake, and so make sure you learn from me to make sure I always take care of your skin. Stick with your skin regimen, whether you have skin issues or not. You always want to make sure your skin is happy and healthy, and it will never let you down. So thank you guys for watching so much. I adore you that are watching. Make sure you let me know if you have like any questions or anything down in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And make sure you follow me on social media too, on my Snapchat, on my Twitter, on my Instagram, whatever you like to use. Facebook, make sure you follow me there. And hopefully you guys like the video. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you did. I mean, I felt like I felt like we had a moment. I felt like me doing this, we had a intimate moment because I let you guys see a side of me that I'm really insecure about right now, but I'm working on it. So thank you for allowing me to do that, and I will see you guys next time. I'm battling. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.